Hi, this is Yvon Prehn, and now I'm going to talk about how to add additional media to your WordPress website. Okay, first of all, we're going to talk about how to add video the simple way. And now, as with many of the other areas that we've talked about with WordPress, WordPress just has so many ways you can do things. You can really get into a lot of depth. They have a whole new way that you can host your own videos on WordPress, but that's $60 a year, and there's a lot more to it. What I'm going to show you now is how to put up a video that actually is hosted somewhere else, such as on YouTube or something like that. A lot of people know how to put videos on YouTube. Basically, all you do is you just plug your video camera into YouTube, and you can download it, and you have a video, and they host it all for free for you. Doesn't cost you any money, anything. And to put it on your website, it's very, very simple. And I'm going to show you how to do that. I will actually show it to you in just a minute, but basically all you do is you set up your new post, and you can write any text you want, and then you just get what's called the embed code. All of the different programs have that. YouTube, Vidler, um, uh, Vimeo. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of them today. GodTube, Ezekiel.tv, all of them. Usually somewhere on the page that has the video, they have an embed code. All you have to do is copy that, put it into your post, save it, and you've got your video on there. Now, I'm just going to briefly show you the next slide, and then we'll actually go into the website and I'll demonstrate these things. You can also add all kinds of PDFs and images and all of that sort of thing to your website also. See up here where it says upload, insert. These little buttons are all different things that you can upload. This one's really all kinds of different media. You can use it for images, for PDFs, for zip files. The next one is actually if you're uploading a video, which if you want to keep it free, you don't want to do that. You want to do the embed thing I'm going to show you. Uploading music, MP3 files. I can't remember what the next one is. I think it's just kind of miscellaneous stuff. And this is if you want to add a poll. So just very simple little things up there. And here I have a PDF that I did for the website and for the Sunday school class, and I'll also show you how to add that. So we'll go out of this presentation and into the website, and we'll continue there. Okay, here we are on our pretty little website on Life in 3D, but we want more than just some word blogs on it. So let's go into our dashboard, and let's now add a new post. Even though we're putting up a video, you start with a post. And let's just go ahead and put the title in here, How to Use Strong's Concordance in Print or Online. And you can have a few introductory words. Strong's Concordance is a fantastic study tool. If you've never used it, this video will get you started. Okay, now what the way I'm going to put in the video, it couldn't be easier. Now, we are not hosting the video on our site. What I'm doing is I'm actually using, as I showed you on the PowerPoint thing, an embed code from one of the video hosting services. This is from YouTube. Any videos that you have put up on YouTube, Vimeo, Vidler, any of these kinds of things, they give you an embed code. And I just went to that site, and I'm going to copy my embed code, and I'm coming back here to my website, and all I do is paste that in. That's literally all there is to it. As far as the categories go, I'm choosing Bible because that's the category that it is. I'm going to hit publish. And then in just a minute, we'll see how that worked out. Let's now go back to our home page. And here we have our little video. And that's all there is to it. We just click on it. And you can see it's linked to YouTube. And I don't know if you could hear that, but it then goes into how to use Strong's Concordance. And that's all there is to it. Now, some of you are probably thinking, easy for you to say, how do I get the videos up on YouTube? Each one of these different sites has very clear directions. If you're just shooting something with your video camera, it's very easy. Typically nowadays, you just plug it into your computer port, upload it, and that's all there is to that. So videos of the youth group or even your church service of someone teaching, all of those kinds of things you can add to your site. And so long as they're hosted on another site, once again, remember this is the completely free website. You don't have to pay any extra money for that. Now, the videos, even the one that you're watching right now, and the ones I create, I do use a program called Camtasia. It's a relatively expensive program, in my humble opinion. It's $300. It's available on Camtasia.com. It is the program that both I and the Linda organization and a lot of training groups, that's what we use to create our training videos. In most instances in the church, you don't need that. Why not just shoot something, load it up on YouTube, get the embed code, put it on the site, you're set to go, and life is beautiful. Now, let me show you now how to put in images and things like that. Again, we're going to add another post. Everything we start out with a post, add new, and this is a PDF of website links. And I've created a PDF booklet that has a lot of useful websites for you. Click on the image below to go and download it. Okay, let me show you. This is how I put in, and it's the same thing for WordPress.org, a lot of the things that I have for you, but this is a two-step process. First of all, you click on this little thing right here where it says add an image, and you do that. Now, you notice next it says select files. Okay, I'm going on to my computer, my files, my documents, and this is church related. And actually, what I usually do when I'm loading up PDFs and stuff like that, actually it's the 3D class, I start out with the image, and this is what I want to load up for people. This is the church website cover, and it's actually a JPEG. The file was created in Microsoft Publisher, and so I saved, and I have the videos on how to do this on the website. I saved the cover as a JPEG image, and so I'm just going to load that up, and then I printed the whole file as a PDF and saved that. But first, let's deal with the image. We just click on the image, and this is how you would upload any picture onto your website. It's virtually unlimited how many you can load up. So I'm going to open this up, and it loads onto my website, and you see here it says church website PDF cover. Now you always want to have the alternate text, because if people are visually impaired, that way they know what the images are if they're using a reader or something like that. So you just I just copy and paste the title of it in there, and you notice it has the different sizes. The medium works out quite nicely. I actually like the alignment to be on the left-hand side, and so I put left-hand alignment, and now I just click insert it into the post, and that's all there is to it. If you just want to put a picture in, that's all you have to do. Now, this is on, let's see, what category would this be under? Probably discipleship for the different websites. So I'm going to go ahead and publish this. Now, this is just a picture. I'm just going to show you what this is just for the picture, and then in a minute, I will show you how to actually link it to a PDF. But you go over here, let's look at our website, and you can see there it is. So say you just wanted to put in a photograph of something or whatever, you upload it, put it in your site, boom, that's all there is to it. But I want to do a little bit more with it in that I actually want to make this link to a PDF. Now this is just a little bit more complicated, not a whole lot, but a little bit. So we go back up to our little add an image here. Now this you can use that same little thing for PDFs, the zip files that I upload, all those kinds of things. I use the same sort of thing. So on select files, now I'm going to the PDF. I click on that, click open, and it uploads. Now, on this, you don't need an alternate thing or a caption. You just don't need that. This is really, really important. Now, watch this carefully. See, here is the link URL. This is where the PDF lives. Now, if you go all the way to the end of it, you can see it's a PDF. Now, I'm going to copy this URL and I'm going to put it in I usually have a little WordPad, sort of scratch pad available for things. I'm going to copy it, make sure that it says PDF there at the end. Now, um, you don't actually insert that into the post because I want to link it to this image. If you did that, it would just be a little text link, and I found that's kind of confusing for people, so I'm going to actually close this. Now, I go back to my picture. Now, I'm going to click on my picture, and you notice that when I click on it, see these little link things come up. Now I'm going to click on this, insert, edit a link. Now I click on it, but you notice it already has a link. Now that though, if you scroll to the end, you'll notice it's actually a link to the JPEG. That's actually, if you clicked on it, that would just go back to the picture. Now I don't want that when people click on it. I want it to go to the PDF, so I get rid of that. I go back into my WordPress document. I select this and I paste that into the box. You can open it in the same window or whatever you want to do. And now I just say link to PDF download. We update it. And then now you have to do both. You have to update it there and you have to update it here. Now then, it doesn't look any different, but let's now go to our back to the home page. We see the article. Now here, it'll generate a preview for you if you want that, or you can just click on it. And ta-da! We have our PDF. And people could just either read it on the website. Now, one kind of neat little thing on PDFs, if you make a PDF of a publisher or a Word document that has all of the links highlighted, people can actually click on them. For example, right here on the equip.org, if you clicked on it, it would actually take you right to the site. So that's kind of neat. But people can look through it, websites for people either who want to grow or explore the Christian faith. And so this makes a wonderful little booklet for the people in my Sunday school class at home. They can just print it off. They can either go directly to the links or pass it on to friends, whatever, but they have a nice little booklet on all sorts of websites about the Christian faith. So, and then you can just go back to your website from there. And that's all there is to that. So that shows you how to add. You've now seen how very quick and easy it is to add both videos images, and PDFs to your website. Let me just say again, remember this is the completely free website. You have 3 GB of free storage, which allows you to to add just thousands of photos, images, zip files, PDFs, all kinds of things. You can also link virtually unlimited videos because those are actually stored on another site. So is that neat or what? Now I'm going to close out of this and we'll go back to the PowerPoint. Finally, I just would encourage you to build your site. That's the bottom line. I've showed you how to do all sorts of fun things. And I just want to encourage you, don't be scared. Just jump in there. I think even if you couldn't see all the pictures and even if there's some confusion, you know how to do some things. And so just jump in, try some things. It's not going to blow up on you. It's completely free and you just might be amazed at what you can create. There's a world out there that needs the gospel and it also needs your voice and how you would share it. So sign up, get a site, and share your faith. And remember, the most absolutely wonderful thing about all of this is we can literally fulfill 24/7 Jesus' command where he said, "You will be my witness in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and to the uttermost parts of the earth." May the Lord greatly bless you as you build your websites and serve Him on the internet.